Alright, we're headed back to the park we were at yesterday where we got the old silvers. Got a little bit of rock cliffage here. Let's hope we can get a few more old coins out there today. It should be a blast. Let's see what we can get. It's 16 degrees Celsius, or that's roughly low 60s degrees Fahrenheit. Alright, we'll see you there, folks. Alright, just got a KG 6 penny. I don't know if I'll get a date off of it. Probably not, but we know it's between 37 and 52. 1937 to 1952 was the KG6. Okay, let's carry on, see what else we got. Alright, well, it turns out there was a second KG6 in the hole. See, same thing. Pretty green on the reverse. Alright, well, 2 KG6 penny spill. Sweet. Let's carry on. KG6. Alright, well, we just got another KG6 penny. 1947. This time the front is a little crusty. We got a train coming off in the distance in the background. Alright, getting some KG6s. Catch ya on the next. Here comes the train. This is a slow mover. Honking his horn. Alright, well, there goes the train. Alright, we'll get back to some digging. Alright, folks, well, we're back around the baseball diamonds, and I think I got another large cent. Who do we have here? Who do we have? Oh, it's a KG5. It's a KG5. Let me get you a better shot of that. Alright, there he is. Will we be able to get a date off of it? I think so. $1914. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. Sorry about the wind. This one looks like it's going to be in pretty good shape. Alright, gonna carry on. Well, we got another KG6. Looks like 1949. The front's pretty crusty. It was pretty deep down there. Okay, KG6. Let's carry on. Alright, we just got another George penny. This time the reverse is pretty crusty. Alright, we're getting some Georges. Catch ya on the next. Okay, well, there's another George. All of a sudden we're killing it on the Georges. Again, the reverse is pretty crusty, but we can see the George. Alright, let's carry on and see what else we can get. Georgie. Well, there's a couple other things we got today. We got a pen. Princess Submarine. The little place with big taste. And we got a lock. Not that old. Master lock. Alright, let's just carry on and see what else we can get. Okay, looks like we just got a Wheatie. Can't tell the year. I think it says 54 or 34. Can't tell. There's a Wheatie. 1 cent. Awesome. Okay. All right, well, the sun's gone behind some clouds. Looks like it could rain. I actually got hit by a few little drops, but I think this is a 1920. It's very crusty on the reverse. It rang low, like those older ones. Yeah, I'm getting hit by a few raindrops. Oh, yep, here they come. Here we got a young Lizzie. Looks like a 1962. 1962, and it's raining. The rain. All right. Oh, you can see the drops hitting my hand. There's another one. Okay, let's see if we can't get something before the rain comes down heavy. Man, it was nice and sunny. Now it's raining. Well, there's a real crusty George. Don't know what year it is, but the rain has let up a little bit. Well, another green KG sixpenny. All right. Looks like a 42, maybe 43. Cool. Well, the rain has let up. And I got something big and round. I don't know what this is. New Liskeard, Ontario, Temiskaming chapter. Let me clean this up. This looks interesting. I'll get back to you. Looks like some New Liskeard history here. All right, I'll get right back to you. Well, I'm not sure what this is. This looks like it says they received every man penny. It says Canada. Can't quite make out what's in the center there. I'll have to clean that up better at home. Temiskaming chapter GRC, New Liskeard, Ontario. I think that says 469. Cool. All right. We'll investigate that when we get home. Catch you on the next. Well, I think we got something that looks like an American silver dime, maybe, possibly, or clad, but I definitely scratched it. Could just be clad. Oh no, that's silver. That's silver. Oh, it's a Merc. We got us a Merc. She's pretty rough shape. Cool though. Well worn. All right. Let me get you a better shot of that. There she is. Look at that. Man, is that ever worn? I can't see the date on it. 1917 maybe? I think that says 1917. Wow, cool. Awesome stuff. All right, well, the Merc was right here. Right here, there's the plug. There's the plug where the Merc came out. Got another signal right beside it. And I think I see a silver quarter down there. Let's see what it is together. It's an older one. It is a KG5. It looks pretty worn too. Not sure if I'll get a year on that one or not. Let me get you a closer, clearer shot. Okay, there he is. I don't know if you guys can see a date on it, but I'm certainly not seeing a date. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. A quarter and a Merc dime, KG 5. Awesome stuff. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Gotta like it. Well, there's a red Georgie. Just we just got the two silvers right there, and we just got a Georgie. Sweet. Okay, let's continue on and see what else we get. Okay, well here's something I haven't got many of in this park. An old bullet casing. I obviously hit it, but that's okay. We'll clean that up and identify it at home. Catch you on the next one. Looks like we got our cereal green. Come on. Man, that's really green. That's going to take some work. Let me do a little scraping, and I'll get back to you with what that really is. See how? Well, it looks like a very crusty KG6 penny. I doubt I'll get the date off of that. Okay, well, we're working our way back to the car now. Cool, another penny. Well, just heading home. The fall colors are out. They're looking good. There's some nice colors on that hill over there. You got some green, some light green, some yellow, some orange, some red. Wow, that looks pretty good. That is some nice looking hill over there. Sweet. Well, we'll get home, we'll clean up some of our finds, and we'll show you them in the wrap. Wow, there's some nice reds in there. Some really nice reds. Harder to see them now, but that is beauties. Along the rock cliffs. Sweet, 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 sweet. Okay, I'm shutting her down. All right, just a little wrap up of the finds. As you can see, we got this old pen, Princess Submarines. Whether they're in business anymore is debatable. I think it's this way, Princess Submarines, and their phone number. I don't think it writes anymore. We got the old padlock, not that old. Good chunk of brass. We got this old shell casing. I'm guessing that's pretty old. And we got a bunch of late 60s to early 90s, basically pennies there. We did get 1, 2, 3, 9, 11 KG6 pennies. Only 2 Wheaties and only 1 Young Lizzie. We got a nice green 1914 1 cent KG6 Kappa. Nice, beautiful dark green patina on that. We got this crazy Masonic token coin that apparently they use in rituals and they give to new members. Cool. That's definitely early 1900s. And we got 2 silvers. We got a 1917, pretty good wear on it, Merc with some staining. And we got a 1913 KG 5 quarter with some wear and some staining. 25 center. That's 90% silver as well. All right. Good little
bit of finds, and we will see you on the next wrap, folks. See you then.